Hi everyone, it's Susan. I wanted to say hi to you and I want you to know how much I appreciate your involvement in this channel. You guys have really helped me grow tremendously in all ways, and for that I appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already and let me know in the commentary what you want to hear. So I've been thinking about this. You know, each client that I have prompts a conversation I'd like to have with you. And the first thing I'm thinking about today is sometimes we love people and they're not the best choice, meaning though the love is real that we feel for them and though there are many wonderful things about them that we enjoy, dispositionally, they're not our best choice. They're not the best choice for our long-term happiness, serenity, emotional safety. So I just got off the phone on Magnifi with this lovely client and the guy that he loves, who I'm convinced also loves him. The dispositions are different. One is very faithful, inherently faithful, loves deeply. The other, this is not a thing, loves deeply, doesn't do fidelity. Now, that's a hard thing. For those of you that know that you want, sexual commitment, you're never going to be happy with somebody that doesn't feel the same way. And the thing is, you can't really turn that around and say, I'm going to teach myself to be okay with something that I'm inherently not okay with. Everybody has a different disposition. And this is not to say one type of person and their choice is superior to another type of person. It could have been, in a case like this, that one of my clients is a passionate vegan, like passionate, and the other is a bodybuilder that's committed to protein. Inherently in the structure of that relationship, there's a conflict. And that conflict can be so fundamental that it's not just something you get over, it's not something you work through, it's an issue. And that issue becomes a boulder. So the question is, do you know how to assess, even though you love somebody, even though they love you, even though they've got a lot of great points that you're hoping offset the negative things, and that do sometimes, do you know how to choose the person that's going to make you happy in the long run? We will always encounter problems. Relationships, two individuals, they're going to have differing needs, differing moods. What you want at different times in your partnership together will be different. But what we try to do is make a selection that is manageable, where we are not defying our basic disposition of one of our big needs for safety and security. If a need for you to feel that you can exhale is their sexual exclusivity, and you happen to love somebody that's not able to give you that, loves you but not able to give you that, you've got a problem. And it's not that you need to change to amend yourself to their persuasion. And it's not that you should be made to feel narrow-minded or wrong for needing what you need. We all have differing levels of needs, and certain things are important. There are non-negotiables. And I know that when people are young and they're starting out in relationships, that's where they're testing, what are my non-negotiables? What is my bottom line? And the funny thing about life is sometimes what's a bottom line for you at 25 or 30 isn't a bottom line at 50. For example, there are people that need to be married. They need that. They need that for the title, for the position, for the social representation that we are definitely a committed couple. They need that to create a family. They need that. By the time they've been married and divorced once, maybe twice, they're going to say, the same people might say, you know, I can give on that one. Still want exclusivity, but I can give on that, as long as I know I'm in a committed partnership. And I might do it differently this time. So I'm going to ask you all to do a checklist before you choose your next mate and go running headlong into a relationship. What are your non-negotiables? At least know them going in. Because if you think you found somebody and you think, well, you know what, maybe I can get over that, maybe I can change myself, chances are you won't be able to. Maybe in years, but not now. You need to do that to make yourself happy. I hope this has helped you. Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net. Feel free to go to my website. You can check out all the different consultation packages. You can speak to me by the minute on Magnifi, by the hour, or by the day. And thank you for writing me and letting me know your video requests. Contact page underneath media. Write me what you'd like to hear about. Thank you so much for your support.